Wage differences in the two areas are widening. Wage increase will soon be offset by price increase. Wage increases must be in line with inflation. Wage rates depend on levels of productivity. Wages are depressed due to the economic recession. Wages are fixed on a basis of 10 hours per day. Wages are not keeping up with inflation. Wages are paid according to years of service. Wages are paid on Fridays. Wages aren't arbitrary, they're based on supply and demand. Wages dropped due to the economic recession. Wages for those below level are very low. Wages have been frozen and workers laid off. Wages haven't really risen in 5 years. Wages varies with skill. Wages were raised across the board by 12%. Wage growth in the technology sector has been significant. Wage policies differ across various industries. Wage increases in the manufacturing industry have improved worker satisfaction. Wage disparities exist between different industrial sectors. Wage stagnation in the retail industry is a major concern. Wage hikes in the service industry have led to higher costs for consumers. Wage competition among industries affects talent acquisition. Wage growth in emerging industries is outpacing traditional sectors. Wage demands in the automotive industry have led to union strikes. Wage structures in high-tech industries are performance-based. Wage trends in the industrial sector impact national economic policies. Wage cuts in struggling industries often lead to layoffs. Wage disparities in the construction industry vary by region. Wage hikes in the logistics industry have improved worker retention. Wage agreements in the energy sector are closely tied to oil prices. Wage negotiations in the textile industry can take months. Wage policies in industrialized nations influence global labor markets. Wage competition in the entertainment industry is fierce. Wage stagnation in the publishing industry is causing job losses. Wage standards in the aviation industry are regulated internationally. Wage gaps in the hospitality industry affect employee turnover rates. Wage adjustments in the telecommunications industry follow market trends. Wage pressures in the oil industry fluctuate with market conditions. Wage disparities in the pharmaceutical industry are a topic of debate. Wage regulations in the mining industry ensure worker safety and fairness. Wage reforms in the education sector aim to attract better talent. Wage growth in the healthcare industry has been steady. Wage transparency in the technology industry is becoming more common. Wage policies in government-run industries follow strict guidelines. Wage disparities in the art industry often lead to financial instability. Wage increases improve overall worker productivity. Wage cuts are often met with resistance from labor unions. Wage growth affects inflation rates. Wage policies influence consumer spending patterns. Wage laws ensure fair compensation for employees. Wage disputes are common in contract negotiations.